as usual, Nithyananda is still up to his old tricks. He keeps putting out absolute 100% fantasy lies on his website, as if it's some big news, okay? So how long has he been saying that the case against him's been quashed, it's been thrown out? Well, it hasn't. He's still in court. It's still going forward. The only thing he's been able to do is to continue to stall. Stall tactic after stall tactic after stall tactic. Continue to say, throw it out, throw it out, throw it out. And they're not throwing it out. But now his new thing is, it's been thrown out, and Lennon is being charged with rape, and he's the one that's got a non-bailable warrant out from him. Ridiculous. And Archie Rao has a non-bailable warrant for her. Again, ridiculous. He's 100% liar, just like Trump. The two of them are the same, narcissistic, absolutely ridiculous liars. Okay? 100% fantasy. Okay? So what's he going to say when he's thrown in jail? Because he still will be going to jail. He will get convicted. Okay? It's only a matter of time. And he's really gone off the deep end with the nonsense he's been saying. E equals MC, it doesn't equal EMC squared, it equals MC, and only vegetarian minds can hold that and understand it. What a bunch of bullshit. Oh, and I'm going to make vocal cords for animals, and they can talk in Sanskrit and Tamil. Again, bullshit. Okay. Fantasyland. And then that video, the oneness capsule, and he stands there and has this big light show. like it's some big deal. Okay? And the big light show goes on. Really? Really? Plays dress up, stands up there like he's some big Shiva or something. And a big light show. Really, no genuine guru does foolish, ridiculous, retarded things like that. Okay? Genuine gurus, when we give the practices out and the people come into our auric field, they have an automatic change that begins to take place. There's a change in their consciousness, and we don't need bullshit light shows in order to try to convince people of some power. The ones that do that are the fantasy ones, okay? Ones that are in fantasy notions, like Nithyananda, okay? His people are bailing on him. What happened to his big devotee, the queen of the media spin team, who ran back to Canada because now she's got a relationship? I guess that the sannyas was just too difficult for her. Okay, she played it up for a while, and when it no longer suited her purpose, she wasn't apparently getting in Nithyananda's bed for long enough. So now she's got somebody else on the hook. Good luck for that, okay? So again, the continued nonsense that's going on there is 100% ridiculous. I've said this for 8 years. I continue to say it. And we continue to watch, it's breaking down there. I guess he's got to use more and more BS every day to come up with some new fantasy story to try to drag in the bucks. Okay? But again, please, people, don't be deceived and taken in by charlatans like that need to stand up and have somebody beat drums every time they say something like it's some big important big whoop, that uses this gobbledygook speech that says nothing in order to try to convince you how enlightened it is. Okay? Again, genuine gurus don't play dress up with fantasy light shows and continue to make absolute 100% lies put out as if it's some kind of fact. And he has been doing this since day one. His whole hagiography is a lie. If you look at where he was and where he says he was, you'll find out that he's a liar and always has been and always will be. He's a con man, and he continues to con people. Okay? So again, looking at his, I'm keeping up with the court things. Just because I haven't reported doesn't mean I'm not keeping up. Again, it's been recessed. They're still looking for some material, something, trying to get him into court. So exactly what's going on, I don't think it's come down there on the ruling for the non-bailable warrant. Okay, he's still finding a way to stymie things. So we'll see. I think it's the 26th and the 25th. We have court dates again. I think the 25th on the lower court and the 26th on the Supreme Court. But the lower court can't do much until it gets the other ruling from the Supreme Court. So that's where we're standing now. Okay? As soon as I have something new that's valid as to what's going on, I will let you know. I haven't forgot about it, okay? But nothing of import has come down except for, again, more of his ridiculous crap-ass nonsense, which he's still putting out. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for checking in. And again, thank you to the person that sent me that thing about his nonsense with Lenin and R.T. Rao. How many times has he said that with R.T. Rao? She's lost and she's this and that's been this and that's that. 100% lies. Okay? Just like Trump. Doesn't matter which place you have, they're one and the same. Neither one of them know how to tell the truth. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. See you online. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have a question, don't forget to put it in the comments section. Okay? Have a great one. See you online. Bye.